Hey everybody, welcome back. It's JP with Max Tr3 Revival. Had a couple days off, so I was trying to get back to the 62. Been making preparations, trying to get it started. Haven't quite got there. Went and picked up some oil and some other items that I needed to try and get it started. So I have spark plugs on the way, but the order basically got canceled, so I had to reorder. Long story short, I'm gonna get up there in the air and see what I can get done. We'll see if I'm making any progress and follow along. All right, here we go. Following up with a little more work on the 62. So I got the coil cleaned up and mounted. I think I had cleaned that previously. Another video. But anyway, I got the new oil filters in. Picked up some oil right down here. So I'm getting ready to throw some of that in there. I've been spraying the linkages over on the carburetors to try and get those loosened up. I looked for some new line for the fuel there, and I'm not having good luck with that. Need the piece that I got bought right here. Seems like it's a little loose, so like a little tighter fit. I'll have to do a little more research on that. So this connection here is a little different than the old style. The old style had that little screw-in cap. So I think if I just shove that down in there and get it over top of the screw, I should be good. If I can build some oil pressure, then I'll attempt to look at carbs, hooking up a temp line. Not worried about the radiator right now, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's pretty fun being up in the air. Just got to make sure when you step back that you know where your footing is. All right, so I got my assistant. We're going to try and see if we can kick it over. Plug it in. Is it in?
Yeah, it's in.
All right. Let's see what we got. Is it on 50? The little plug thing? Or is it on 10?
It says
50?
50. Yeah.
Okay, leave it on there. We're going to come around. One last shot. Signs of life. Hey, charge your battery up. We'll come back and give it another shot. Thanks. Last try before we go in. Close but no cigar. think we're going to call that a success. Got to check the points one more time, maybe file those a bit. I'm going to look at hooking up lines. I've checked the dampers, they're good. Linkage is moving good. Belts may need to be tightened just a tad. And then from there, I'll see about hooking up a temporary gas line. See if I can't get some gas in the carburetors and see if they're holding okay. If they're holding okay, we'll give it a shot again. Also looked, it looks like my oil's leaking pretty good, so got to figure out what's going on there. And then try to start it again. All right, so this is where I'm at. I did get it. Of course, you saw that in the video to kick over. Got the coil in. Got the distro all cleaned up. Everything hooked back up. I did spray starter fluid in. I need to find out, and this is where I'll ask for help. If you guys can give me your best rigged can setup to get fuel down in there. I figured best thing to do would just be disconnect it right here and then hook a piece of temporary pipe to the ingoing carb there, which will loop over and go to the carb over here. And just do a gravity feed, rig something up where it's hanging or sitting or whatever else. The oil's leaking really, really bad, so I'm sure it's the seal that's on this canister setup. So I've got a spin-on oil filter adapter, so I'm going to have to strip that back down and do the spin-on oil filter adapter. That way I can eliminate that issue. Try and get another start up. I got the battery tender on here. I'm trying to get it charged back up. There you go. That's a full day of standing up in the air, working on getting everything hooked back up. Also have an inline spark tester on the way. Pretty sure I got spark. I just don't know how strong it is. But thanks for following along, everybody, and I appreciate it so much. It has been a full day out here in the old garage. Once again, hit the subscribe button if you can. I really appreciate it. I'm excited, ready to get this 62 up and running so I can have something to play with while I finish up the 58. Let me know in your comments what you got, your best jerry can rig for pumping some gas in here.